Hello and welcome to the True Solar Library. I'm Robby, and today we're going to talk about inverters and why they're arguably the most important component to consider when designing a solar system. Okay, so what is an inverter? Well, they convert DC or direct current electricity generated by your solar panels into AC or alternating current electricity to be used by your home. There's typically two types of these inverters that you see in residential systems, and they behave differently depending on different scenarios. But those two different types are microinverters and string inverters. A string inverter is a single inverter wired to a string of solar panels, hence the name. That means that the panels are all wired together in series and then fed into a single device for the DC to AC conversion. String inverters are going to be less expensive than microinverters. They also tend to be more efficient when all the solar panels are at the same angle and facing the same direction. So we'll most exclusively recommend these for a ground mounted system, for instance. We can also use them on a roof surface, but if there's a lot of shading present or the roof is split up into a lot of panels facing different directions and at different angles, we'll most likely recommend microinverters. This is because in the case of a microinverter system, you have one inverter on each and every panel. There are some systems out there where you might have a microinverter that is to like 4 panels, not the type that we install. The Enphase systems is 1 inverter, 1 panel. So that's something to look into while you're searching through different products. But in the microinverter system, each panel operates independently. So that means it's much more efficient in dealing with shady scenarios. Also, if there ever happens to be damage to a single panel, that means it only happens to that one single panel. The rest of the system is going to output as normal. So additionally, microinverters are more expensive than the string inverters. So in summary, while string inverters are typically less expensive and more efficient when all the solar panels are facing the same direction, microinverters provide more flexibility and better performance in situations where the panels are not all facing the same direction, or there might be shading issues present, or maybe both. We here at True Solar use a variety of inverters to meet the demands of these different scenarios. And this is definitely something that we talk through with each and every customer that we meet with to make sure that we're designing a system to meet your specific needs. Hope this was helpful, and thank you for listening.